Danielle Harrow!
I stink, sorry!
You do stink, but it's all right. It's fine.
Oh, someone's happy.
We've got some fizz. How do you feel?
Oh,
Excited, it looks like.
Oh, my gosh, yeah, crazy excited. Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers, you've earned it.
Get yourself comfortable. We'd love to have a little chat with you. But before that, let's take a look at your jungle highlights. Here they are.
My time in the jungle has been life-changing.
Oh, that's nice!
Conquered so many fears.
Did you get a star?
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
And I've just met the best people and laughed like I've never laughed before. That's a trial. That's not food.
Danny, you do have a tick.
I think I need an ambulance.
Danielle is a golden nugget in life. You've got to look after your golden nuggets.
I am Tinkerbell Nella!
Male pedestrians only.
Oh, how rude. Definitely the best thing I've ever done in my life. I'm taking away the most precious memories from this jungle.
Oh, Danielle.
Oh, boy.
Brilliant.
You looked like you had tons of fun in there. How was it watching that back?
Weird, because when you're in there, you just don't think you're on telly. I know that sounds crazy, but you forget until you hear a camera.
Do you forget?
Yeah, completely forget. You just feel like you're camping with your mates, you know what I mean?
Until we come in the morning and...
Yeah, and then you ruin the whole day,
kick one
do you know
of
what
you
I
out,
mean?
sorry. Now you've gone. Josie is the only girl left.
She looked devastated when
How's
we
she
left.
going to cope on her own with those four?
Danielle, they're so sad.
Oh, my
God.
Josie. I'm rooting for her so much. She is so much stronger than she thinks she is. But she's just... Oh, she's crying.
Oh, she's going to miss you. She stands up to them, though, doesn't she? She's
listen,
good.
she can hold her own. I'm not worried about Josie in there.
Yeah.
But she's just missing that little one so much. I said I'm going to give her a big kiss and scream from her. So she's got this. I know she has.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about your time in there. It's fair to say you were pretty apprehensive about all the trials. Every time we came in the morning to tell her who was doing the trial, you were hiding under the rim of your hat. Like, is it me, is it me? But when you did do them, you got right involved. Have a look at some that you faced.
Oh, my God. Why is it not unclipping?
You just jump away like on a trampoline. I can't feel it at all.
It's all right, it's all right, it's all right.
Josie, I promise you baby's fine.
Yes!
Why is it hissing at me? Thank you so much for calling. My gosh.
I mean, you did so much, didn't you? You in your 20 days. You really did.
So much.
But you started off, let's talk about the heights challenge, the first challenge, on top of the tower. I mean, you were physically shaking.
Yeah.
Was that the worst for you?
The worst. When, obviously, by the time Frankie came in, he was like, your TV was shaking like this. I was like, it's not that bad. Terrified, honestly, absolutely petrified.
Well, you did it. Have you conquered the fear now?
Yeah, heights, definitely. Bugs, not so much.
Not so much,
No,
no.
not so
And when you did do them, especially when you were with everybody else, you were very supportive of the others, particularly Josie. You know, you were holding hands with her during it and stuff. Did that help you get through it as well?
That got me through. That was the only thing that made me do it, I think, thinking of other people being scared. And I was just like, just be there for them, be there for them. And then I kind of forgot what I was doing a little bit. So it got me through. That's a bit selfish of me to say.
That's good. Diversion tactics, that's good.
One.
And you've got to get the stars in the trials, as we know, to win food for camp.
Yeah.
And let's talk about food for a second and cooking, because there was a lot of tension around the cooking, wasn't there? Especially when Fred was ousted for
It was
Josie.
my funniest time. Dinner time was brilliant. I'd sit back and be like, here we go.
Well, you and Nella were kind of at the heart of it when you changed the chores around and took Nigel and Fred off cooking and put them on dishwashing. Was that kind of... Nella's already said it was done...
Payback,
a bit of
really.
mischievousness.
A little bit of payback, maybe, you know. They kept moaning about the pots not being clean. I thought, well, go on, boys, give it a go. And then, a few days in, the pots. So funny.
Who was the better chef? Josie or Fred?
I'm going to go with Josie. I love Fred.
Yeah.
I just like a bit of the home cooking from Josie. Do you know what I
Right,
mean?
OK. Simpler.
Yeah.
Simple meal.
Yeah, chuck it in the pot, all good to go.
There was a bit of tension around cooking, but there were undoubtedly some really tight bonds in there. Have a look at this one in particular.
Hello!
There's no room for being a gentleman in this jungle, especially not with Danny. He's not my sister. Is everything going okay?
Get out of the kitchen, please.
Okay. Oh. You are such a dick. Weirdly, to me, it tastes like burnt popcorn.
Oh, my Lord. Sam's reign as leader will now end.
No!
Yes.
Yes!
Oh, what you didn't... Did you hear when you left as well? Sam just went, oh, my little sister.
He's literally become a brother to me.
And when the VT started, she went, oh, my little brother. Yeah. What was it that drew you together, do you think?
I think we're both a bit crazy, a bit bubbly, a bit loud, probably got on everyone's nerves down there. But just when someone matches your energy like that, I was just like, yes, I've got a brother in
You
there.
vibrate on the same level.
Completely, yeah. And you just made me laugh so much.
And he has got so much energy as well. I mean, is that good for camp? Does it keep you going? Or we've seen him, a few people kind of going, it's getting on my nerves a little bit.
Yeah, no, not to me. I thought it was brilliant. I'm like egging him on. I'm like, more. Yeah. You need that. You need someone down there with energy just constant, because when you dip, you need someone to bring you back up, and that was definitely Sam.
Well, you've all seemed to have bonded really well. Like, all the campmates this year have got on. Is that fair?
I'm so glad that this was my year. You know, some years you watch and you think, oh, gosh, I wouldn't want to be in there with him. But not one person, even Mr Farage.
Yeah.
Even Mr Farage. Yeah, it was just
right.
such a great group of people, honestly. I'm so grateful to meet them, and they're just friends for life.
Oh, you could tell you all got on so well this year. It's been a really fun watch. Have you learned anything about yourself down there, do you think?
I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was, because never in a million years... I can't even get a spider out my bath. Not sure I can still do that now, but... but, yeah, probably a lot stronger than I thought I was, definitely.
And tougher than you thought it would be?
Listen, this is the hardest thing you can ever do in your entire life. I cannot stress enough. When I watch at home, I'm laughing, I'm doing the same, I'm on the app. I'm not going to go on that app anymore.
Good.
Sorry.
Concentrate.
Yeah.
Listen, before we let you go, your mum's over the bridge waiting for you. Before we let you go, who do you want to win?
Sam!
Oh, of course.
Sam!
We thought you'd
Please
say that.
vote for Sam to win, because it would just mean the absolute world to him, and he deserves it, you know. He's such a trooper. He's such a great guy.
Danielle,
well done.
thank you very much.
Great. Wait there for a second. Because the vote now reopens, we are down to 5, which means you're now choosing your final 4. 09020 4424 from the landline, from mobiles only at 64424, and then add... or 5 if you want to see Josie in the final 4.
To keep Marvin in camp, add 06.
To vote for Nigel, it's 09.
Just nectar champers. If you love Sam, you need to add 10.
And to keep Tony in there, add 12.
Votes cost 50p plus any network access charge. 15 pence for each paid vote goes to our Britain Get Talking charity partners, or you can vote via the app up to 5 times for free. The vote closes during Friday night show. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on demand.
If you're voting from your landline, it's the long number from your UK mobile caller.
That's it from us, but we'll be back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock.
All that's left for us is Danielle. You're a celebrity. Get yourself out of here.
Thank you, boys. Thank you so much.
This weekend, and for one night only, from the Royal Albert Hall, singing her greatest hits with some surprises and special guests. We've an audience with Kylie. That's here on ITV1 Sunday night at 7:45. And the news is on the way next.